difficult to make decisions. You aren't alone. A lot of people do. And one thing I've noticed over the years, working with organisations, with individuals, and just in general day-to-day dealings with people, is that people seem to struggle when they are presented with different options. If they're presented with option A or option B, they can't seem to make up their minds. There's an assessment that gets done. Sometimes it's consciously, but often it's unconsciously. The assessment is of the impacts of those options. But unfortunately, those assessments tend to focus only on the negatives. Like, what if I get it wrong? What if it doesn't work? What will I be losing? What won't I be able to do anymore? What will I have to do now? They won't like my decision. Oh, this is going to be uncomfortable. On and on it goes. So they don't choose. They do nothing. Now, doing nothing is an option. I call it option C. And when you make a decision to select option C, it too has its own consequences. Now, the most likely consequence is that you will get to experience more of the same. Now, that's fine if you are okay with the same. But if you want something different, then option C, it won't cut it. Option C is what I call default. It's what happens when you don't actively make a decision on the other options laid out in front of you. It leaves things open to current circumstances, to external events, or other people's preferences or decisions. Now, the point is, even deciding not to choose something else is still a decision, and it's a decision that has consequences. As Ezra Taft Bennett said, you are free to make whatever choice you want, but you are not free from the consequences of the choice. So when you have the opportunity to choose something different for life, just remember that do nothing, it's still a decision. It's a valid option, but that choice will have its own consequences. I'm Vera Herman. Catch you next time.